Today we'll be playing Madden 23 and throwing one touchdown with every single starting quarterback in the NFL. We're going to be going in alphabetical order, which means we start with the Chicago Bears, and we are going to have Justin Fields, and I feel bad for Justin Fields this year. Not going to be a great team in the NFL, but he's going to get a touchdown here. You never know, though, the Bears can shock some people in the NFC North. It's not like the division is that great. I think the Vikings might actually win it this year instead of the Packers. And what I say about Darnell Mooney, Darnell Mooney is going to be a stud for this team. Don't sleep on Darnell Mooney. Next up, we got Joe Burrow and the Bengals, and a team that's going to be very good, in my opinion, this year. Can make a repeat in the AFC, and there's Jamar Chase. We are going to see the gritty. Maybe we'll see the gritty. We hit the signature. I haven't seen the gritty. Yeah, we're going to see the gritty in Madden 23. There it is from Jamar Chase. We'll see it with Justin Jefferson as well. But that's my first time seeing the gritty in this game. That's pretty cool. Let's go for Verts, though. Nobody's going Diggs. Did you see Diggs right there? Did you see Diggs? He said, "Get off me," all the way to the end zone. Now we get to see Russell Wilson on his new Denver Broncos team. And if you're a Broncos fan, let me know what you think in the comments down below. How do you feel about Russell Wilson being a member of your team? I'm very curious to watch the Broncos. Very excited to see the AFC West. That division's just going to be absolutely stacked with the Chargers, the Chiefs. You're going to have the Raiders, and obviously you're going to have the Broncos. This division's going to be insane. We got the Cleveland Browns, and we're going with Jacoby Brissett because he's going to be the starting quarterback for the Browns on week 1. Deshaun Watson suspended for at least 6 games. So we're going to be seeing a lot of Jacoby Brissett this season. Deshaun Watson might be suspended. Deshaun Watson could get suspended for the entire year. We have no idea what's going to happen with his appeal to the NFL. But are we going to have Amari Cooper from Jacoby Brissett, who's a new pickup this year from the Dallas Cowboys, and he's already in the end zone for the Browns. I think you all know about this guy for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got Tom Brady, who's back, said he was retired. Now he's not retired. Now he's hitting Mike Evans once again. Oh, look at Mike Evans go! The button mashing, I like that in Madden 23. This year you can button mash the X or the A button if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, and you can stay on your feet, and Mike Evans just picked up a good amount of yards that way. Let's see if we can hit him over the middle. We're going to Evans again. We're going to thread the needle with Tom Brady. Does Mike Evans have the speed? Yes, he does. We are in the end zone again. The quarterback play in the league nowadays is just ridiculous. Every quarterback is amazing. Look at DeAndre Hopkins. He's not an X factor this year because he is suspended for a couple of games, but that was a disgusting route. Every quarterback we've used basically so far is just ridiculously good. Now we have Justin Herbert hitting Gerald Everett, a new addition to the Chargers this year, and he stays on his feet. There are so many good quarterbacks, man, in the league. Let me know in the comments down below, who's the most underrated quarterback going into the 2022 NFL season? Can we hit anybody here? I'm going to take a deep shot to Austin Eckler. Don't tell me a running back just caught that. Austin Eckler, one of the best pass-catching backs in the game. What a catch. The Chiefs this year, are they underrated without Tyreek Hill? Some people think their offense might not be good at all without Tyreek, but you still got Kelsey. You have Mecole Hardman, who's a speedster as well. You have Juju. This team's still going to be really good. The Colts, I can't wait to watch as well with a new quarterback. All the teams that have new quarterbacks, I'm very excited to watch. We have Matty Ice, Matt Ryan, former MVP. People still sleep on Matt Ryan. He can make this Colts team the winner of the AFC South. I think they have a really good case to be the winner in the AFC South. It's going to be them or the Titans most likely. Can Matty Ice go to the end zone? Almost gets picked. But you have a certified #1 receiver, I would say, on this team in Michael Pittman Jr., who we're going to try to hit right here. Yes, we are. Good ball by Matt Ryan, and he's going to be in the end zone. The first year for the Commanders here, and I'm excited to see Carson Wentz once again. Curtis Samuel, obviously Scary Terry on this team. And Carson Wentz first throw as a Commander, and we find our way into the end zones. And I really like their jerseys, especially the away ones. Now we have America's team, and America's team fans, Cowboys fans, how do you guys feel about your team this year? Look at that lateral to Michael Gallup, who's going to be out for the first game, but that was a nice move. But how do you guys feel about the Cowboys this year? Do you think the Eagles are a real threat? I personally do think they are a real threat. I'm a Giants fan, so I know we're not any threat to you guys winning this year. Michael Gallup, can we put a long ball on him? Oh, that's actually James Washington. I saw the three. I thought that was Michael Gallup. That was not. And we're going to get our first goal line play, I want to say, of the entire video. My Giants think the Commanders could be decent. They could be a little underrated, and I can't punch this in with the Cowboys right now. So it's pretty much a 3-team race. I'll probably say it's going to be Eagles or Cowboys that win the division. The other one will finish second, Commanders in third, and then the Giants in last place. Low ball. Low ball. Stay in the end zone. There we we go with the Cowboys. Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill on the same field. I mean, sign me up. That's going to be super exciting to watch. We probably have Tyreek Hill deep, but you know what? Jalen Waddle. Look at that move from Waddle. Look at the juke again from Waddle. One more on Darius Slay. Couldn't get it. Probably didn't even need the juke. Just didn't know if he had the speed right there to beat Darius Slay to the end zone. Maybe we can get Tyreek Hill now. Oh, yeah. There's Tyreek. Look at that drive from Tua. Don't sleep on the Dolphins. Here are those Eagles I was talking about a little bit ago when we did the Cowboys. And we have A.J. Brown, new addition to this team, and that's exactly where I'm going. Underthrown, though, by Jalen, but look at A.J. Brown completely bailing out Jalen Hurts right there with that catch. I don't know how he underthrew him. I thought it was going to be an easy touchdown for the new addition to this team. Maybe thread the needle there, Jalen. Arquez Watkins could just go up and catch it, too. I'm not throwing good balls with Jalen Hurts. That could be me. Not sure if it's him. But let's get the touchdown right here to AJ. We got to go to AJ Brown. Got to thread the needle. That was a bad pass. He wasn't open. I was trying to force that. We're going slants. Slants at the goal line is going to work every single time. Come on, Jalen. Low ball. Low ball to AJ. Cross the goal line and the new additions in. We have the Atlanta Falcons, and I don't really know what to expect from the Falcons this year. You're going to have Marcus Mariota, who's going to be a starter for the first time in a little bit, but you're going to have Kyle Pitts, who stays on his feet. And you know this guy's going to be a great player for the Falcons. You have the rookie wide receiver, Drake London. We'll see what Marcus Mariota can do with this team. Real quick before we get back into the video, everyone, only about 6% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed. If you're liking the content you are seeing right now and want to see more of it, make sure to subscribe to the channel, but let's get back into the video. I'm excited to watch Trey Lance, though. I want to see what he can do. Right now, can we hit McLeod? Yes, we can. Can he stay on his feet? No, he can't. He's going to get tackled at the 6, but we have George Kittle. You have Debo. You have Brandon Ayuk. So you have some really good weapons here. No excuses for Trey Lance. He had a year behind Jimmy G to learn a little bit. And there's Debo Samuel into the end zone. I don't really have any hope for my Giants this year. Maybe they surprise me, but I would probably say we're going to be last place in the NFC East. I do want to see what Saquon could do this year, though. They say he's fully healthy. He's going to get a full workload, so I'm very excited to see Saquon Barkley again. I think he could be the one bright spot for this offense, but I just don't think Daniel Jones is the guy. I think we need a new quarterback, but that's a really good throw to Kadarius Toney. He's going to find the end zone. He's going to be really good, too, this year. Trevor Lawrence and the Jags up next, and he got a lot of new weapons as well. What are we going to see from Trevor Lawrence, the #1 overall pick from just a year ago? Oh my, Marvin Jones Jr. broke his ankles to the end zone. I think the Jets can be a solid player in the AFC East this year. I really do. I think the Jets have a really good chance to surprise some people in the league in the AFC East as long as Zach Wilson is healthy. If he's not going to be healthy after that injury in the preseason, then I would probably say forget about that. But if he's healthy, they have the pieces. They have a decent roster this year. I would say they can win probably about 6 games. I think a lot of people are going to be rooting for the Lions this year. I just have that feeling. And Jamison Williams with 98 speed is going to be one of the fastest receivers in the NFL. But you still have Amon-Ra St. Brown. Look at him get off those tackles. Broke 2 tackles into the end zone. I think we're all rooting for the Lions this year. The Green Bay Packers, no more Devontae Adams. Is it going to matter for Aaron Rodgers? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. First play with Aaron Rodgers. I guess it's not going to bother him. Baker Mayfield on the Carolina Panthers. Do you think he's going to be the starting quarterback for this Panthers team, or will it be Sam Darnold as I get sacked? We don't really know who the starting quarterback for the Panthers is going to be just yet, so I am going to go ahead and go with Baker because he's the starting quarterback in the game. So that's what we're going to go with. But the Panthers, they have a solid roster. I think a lot of people sleep on the Panthers roster. They have really good receivers. If McCaffrey can stay healthy, their defense has a lot of speed, a lot of good cornerbacks. I like their team a lot as long as they get good quarterback play. Patriots time, where we're going to see if Mac Jones is going to have a better second season than he had a rookie season. He had a solid rookie season, but we'll see if he's better in year 2. The weapons on this Raiders offense are probably top 3, top 5 in the entire league. You have Devontae Adams, most likely the best wide receiver in football. You can make the argument for Cooper Kupp. You can make the argument for Justin Jefferson, but Devontae, I would say, is still the best wide receiver in the league. Then you have Darren Waller, probably a top 5 tight end in the game. You have Hunter Renfrow, who's really good as well. This team is going to be really good. Their offensive line is going to have to hold up, though. Now we try to punch it in with the Rams. We got Cooper Kupp. You have Matthew Stafford. And how are you going to stop Cooper Kupp this year? Someone tell me. We have Lamar Jackson and the Ravens now. We're going to roll out. Oh, we have the deep ball. It's going to be Wallace possession catch back of the end zone. The return of Michael Thomas. He hasn't played in so long, but he's finally back. And we have him for a touchdown from Jameis Winston. Showboat a little bit. Welcome back, MT, into the end zone. I think I would say Seattle is going to be the worst team in the NFL this year. I don't have too many high hopes for the Seahawks. Maybe they surprise me. You never know. But I don't think they're going to be very good. There's Tyler Lockett, though. I will say DK and Tyler Lockett will still be as good. They won't get the stats that they would get with Russell Wilson with Drew Lock, but they should still be very solid receivers in this league. And there's DK Metcalf. Can he create some separation? Yes, he can. And they're both going to get catches and go into the end zone. No one exactly knows who the starting quarterback again for the Steelers is going to be. I would say it's probably going to be Mitchell Trubisky for at least the first game of the season. Then maybe Pickett will come in. But I would say that Trubisky is going to be the starting quarterback. And I couldn't even get excited about Deontay Johnson because I'm talking about the QB race. But Trubisky, first play of the game with a touchdown. The Houston Texans, I really don't know what to expect from this team, if I'm being 100% honest. We do have Brandon Cooks with unreal speed, as he always has. And Brandon Cook's going to find his way into the end zone with Davis Mills. The Titans, I don't know what to make of the Titans either. I would say they're probably the favorite in the AFC South, even though I personally do like the Colts a little bit more. But their roster is still really good in Tennessee. Last but not least, we have the Minnesota Vikings, and we're going to hit a gritty. We're going to hit a gritty to end this video. We are going to hit a gritty. No, get up, Justin. I shouldn't have dove. I should have dove gritty. Hit the gritty. Let's go. It's the gritty to end the video. That's going to do it for the video, everyone. If you enjoyed, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new and in the comments down below, let me know what city, what challenge do you want to see next. Peace.